Hello, my name is Brian Turner. I'm a poet, a memoirist, a bit of a musician too. If you rewind me back to the year 2003 to 2004, I was an infantry sergeant in Iraq with the US Army. While I was there, I also wrote poems in my notebooks, and among them was a poem called Here Bullet. When I came home, that poem was part of a book that became published by Alice James Books, also called Here Bullet. A few years went by, and I was contacted and befriended by an amazing composer named Kurt Erickson. And Kurt took several of these poems and made a song cycle of them. Here Bullet among them.
My name is Kurt Erickson. I'm a composer, a pianist, a teacher. As a composer, I'm always on the lookout for interesting stories and texts to set to music. When I stumbled on Brian Turner's work, I was just absolutely dumbfounded. I selected 4 of his poems and set them to music, which became my song set titled Here Bullet. A few years later, I was contacted by actor-director Will Chase. Will reached out to me with the idea to turn Here Bullet into a short film. We shared the same vision, and we hit it off immediately.
As soon as I heard the music and the text, I immediately saw a film in my head. As Brian, Kurt, and I began pre-production on the film, we started to realize that this project was becoming bigger than the sum of its parts. The collective of our individual ideas, music, film, and poetry, alongside Brian's unique experience as a veteran, and Kurt's own personal trauma and the group therapy that helped him heal, couldn't help but give birth to something bigger, which ultimately became Finding Voice and Vision, an online weekly creativity and arts therapy program for veterans. As we meet each week, the creative team provides prompts, seed ideas, inspiration so that veteran participants can create new works in any medium they want, a kind of choose-your-own-adventure.
What we're providing is truly unique. As moderators, teachers, and artists ourselves, we bring a wide range of perspectives in different areas of the arts, and we encourage the participants to explore new approaches and not to silo themselves in any one genre, creating new avenues into their imaginations and creative work.
This allows for a safe, open, creative forum to listen to each other's work and discuss thoughts and ideas.
Art and art making can make a qualitative difference in people's lives. We've all gone through difficult challenges in life. I've found, when faced with catastrophic personal loss, that having an ability to engage in my own art-making practice is something that's grounded me. It's been healing.
At the end of the online program, we present our individual works together in a live event, performing the pieces created during our time together. Solo works, collaborations among veterans, and even collaborations between the participants, Kurt, Brian, and myself. When you go through an entire process like this, seeing your brand new work come to life, then presenting it publicly, it's a really powerful thing.
Creativity and camaraderie are contagious. When you have a small group of individuals all helping each other out, being inspired, working together, really great things can happen. The meaningful part for me, I think, and the thing that I'm so amazed by and excited by, is that this will create conversations, art, and healing, which will radiate out from the individual to the larger community, having a life-affirming impact on all of those around us. And so it's an honor to be collaborating with Kurt and Will in this new project. So I implore you to join us.
We really hope you'll join us.
Join us.